Before I come to you, Commander Elvis, let's hear this coming in from one of the counties in Ambazonia, the state.
Ya, ada selalu mama medem fudonga, any commander, any general, any mama medem, any small picking. We believe for this ambalan. Abisho said today now Friday. We're starting from tomorrow. Now election will go for after tomorrow na Sunday. May any man, what no, any man if you say you want your life, you stay for us. There's na bush ambo fudonga the talk. Any man starting from Taba, Sabongari, go there from Boso, go for Ndu, Nkambe all. If you come for outside with a bike, or whether you want to go to church, that means your own they don't come. Tomorrow, Sunday, me man no come for outside, whether you been at home. Or be if you be say if you don't want your life, you come out. Men must stay for us. I beg my remedy with my papa them. For this umbrella, I beg all them. Say tomorrow, Sunday. Me no man no come for outside. Church not to go tomorrow, Sunday. Yes. If you say no buy chop, eat today, so try what I go, try what chop now, buy now what for this Friday. Go Saturday, Sunday. No movement. Man no come out. Yeah. Thank you now.
So you've heard it. Just other updates coming. From Bamenda, we told that they were giving 5,000. Those who are sneaking to go and vote, they were giving 5,000. France TFA to do that. Some of them were giving sabon and rice. We're telling you, you don't want to put your life at stake for 5,000 francs CFA. With the inflation, what can that even buy? And the rice and savon will not help you. So we are here today just to caution those who are watching us at the home front. We understand that you're at home today. This is part of a service for you today. You've heard Barrister Mbesia encouraging you to just stay at home and to pray and to respect this boycott as a strategic way to protect your life, because there are very high chances that there could be some crossfire between the Amazonian State Army and the colonial government forces that have been deployed to kill anyone who chooses to obstruct their way. Commander Elvis, what's the relationship between, with your understanding, between the Amazonian State Army, the church, and the civilian population as we speak right now? You've given to us some interesting updates. We're looking forward to get those images. I wish you can send them to me so I can stream it to the people now before we end this program. But what's that relationship
Yes.
between the Amazonian people and their
Yes.
state army? Please talk to us, Commander Elvis. If
Yeah,
you have some of those
actually,
images, you want to send them to
thank
me,
you.
please. I'm looking forward to that.
Yes, back to the images. As you understand, the network back home has been tampered with. So we await those results, those videos, but they would come momentarily. As it concerns the relationship between our Amazonian State Army and our Christian brothers and sisters, who, thank God, the majority of Amazonians, we have worked hand in glove. They, again, are the civilian population who make up our number one line of defense. For those, we want to thank them for their tremendous sacrifice and their service to our great nation. We implore them that guns alone do not fight this. Guns are just used as backup. Their intelligence is worth, uh, you know, praising, and we just want to assure them that there is greater benefit that they will reap from making sure that our Amazonian State Army are safe, and we all see these to an end. We are not going to leave anybody behind. So all of us are going to enjoy the fruits of a prosperous Amazonia, a healthy Amazonia, one that incorporates all aspects of our well-being. We want to make sure that our people live to the highest standards. That is why we are fighting so desperately, like our lives belong or depend on it and nothing else. Also, we want to thank them because all these information that we are getting is coming from the civilian population. It's not something that we're imposing on them from here. They relay to us information on what is actually transpiring in the field, and most of that information we relay it directly to our chain of command in the Amazonian State Army, who sometimes already have this information, but sometimes they don't, and they take appropriate measures. Those that continue to violate and try to even go out to vote, they'll be surprised that we already have some names, and we would not let anyone violate those principles. I think all, as you played already, the Amazonian State Army in most counties did come out with audios and videos in most cases, explaining to the people why they do not have to come out to yesterday and today. And if somebody heard and decides against their own will to step out, they say the fly that does not hear would hear a clash. Most likely, they will be able to hear the clash when it comes, because that will be their own verdict of justice that will be rendered to them. We have continued to call on maximum vigilance on our civilian population. So, if anybody, like Barrister Bessia has said, if you're hoping to go to heaven, it's not today that not going to church is going to stop you from going to heaven. So not going to church for one day means you still gonna go to heaven. So don't let any man of God out there tell you that you have to come to church today, because it's not today that God needs you the most. He's needed you ever since. But we are telling you that today you would stay in your house and pray. And anybody that goes out there wants to experiment with his life, well, you're gonna have yourself to blame. The Amazonian State Army has their eyes and ears in every corner of Amazonia. Our civilian population, that kid that you might be looking next door that you don't know, they know where to report to you, and they will report you. So this is not something that those in the diaspora are implementing. It's something that is coming from home front directly to our ears out here. So, Director Patty, we would continue to hold our forces to the highest ethos, making sure that they continue to follow those values as they implement these hash measures that they have fought so hard, implementing a very long lockdown that has been very successful to its final days. And if Issa Chiroma decides or succeeds to win the Republic elections, well, that just gives us an opportunity to be able to kick them out of our land completely, because for sure there will be a lot of chaos out there. And when there's chaos out there, they're bound to withdraw their terrorists from our land to go and defend, hopefully, Paul Biya and his village. And we are in the maximum state of alert. That's why we're even calling on the civilian population as well, to provide our Amazonian State Army with the resources that they need. They would need a lot of food. Make sure you get them some food. They will need a lot of moral support. Pray for them while you're in your houses. They will need a lot of spiritual guidance. Make sure you go out there and you bless them when they go out. Give them the blessings of the land, so that when they come back, they're coming back with nothing short of victory. We are all tired of being in bondage for all these years, and we cannot continue. We have decided that something must kill a man, and if that's something that kills a man be the blood that would free our people, so be it. That is the highest price that you can pay for freedom, and our state army are willing and ready to offer that greatest sacrifice to defend and protect the people, defend and protect its integrity, her territory, and so we are behind them. So again, this is a rally call for all in Sonjorai to remain in the maximum state of vigilance. You see something, You say something. If you see anybody going out there in the election poll, call the nearest Amazonian State Army. If you cannot reach them, report to ABC Amba TV, and Director Patty will make sure it reaches the right quarters. At the ANSC, that's the Amazonian National Self Defense Council, we have all 13 counties. Their defense chairs are there present. The Amazonian State Army from all those 13 counties are there present. And I want to also assure the Amazonian State Army that their sacrifice does not come without any with any benefits. During the conclave that just passed, there were resolutions that were strictly taken to make sure that uh, post independence, that they are properly taken care of, that their families are properly taken care of, and we would make sure that they remain, I would say, at the epicenter until we completely eradicate La Republic from our territory. And all those benefits that have been promised to them, be it financial, education, making sure they go to school, making sure their families are compensated, as long as you stand under the umbrella of the Amazonian State Army, you respect your chain of command, you follow orders, those benefits await you. And I can assure you that Amazonia will be a great nation already, the party. And our state army, as you saw during their first October celebrations, presenting our colors in grand style, we cannot wait to get there. And now is the moment. So let's all ride on. Over to you.
Amazing.